that young girl is from last night.
Terrible business. Can't have been more than 15, 16.
I mean, I've collapsed doing karaoke as well, but that was while singing the last note of Thunderball, not because I was pregnant. Now, 7 down, cross-dressing comedian, first word begins ED.
Eddie Large.
When is Telle gonna have a baby, Dad?
I don't know, son.
Why didn't you tell us she was gonna have a baby?
I don't know.
Will the baby be black or white?
I don't know, son.
Are you only black if your dad was black?
Not necessarily. Look at your nana.
Nick, come open this door for me.
What's that, Madge? What's that?
Open the door for me.
Hear you! Do you want something?
Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Barron. But I have to inform you. Oh! You failed your driving test.
I don't know what you're cracking jokes for. Your 16-year-old daughter lying pregnant in the next room.
Is Telle gonna have a baby while we're here in Spain, Dad?
I wouldn't put it past her. Anything to ruin my holiday.
Oh, yeah. Quite an elaborate ploy to ruin your holiday, Madge. Her getting pregnant. Fair amount of planning involved.
She'll be crippled if it's a girl. Always big in our family, the girls. £12 exactly, my Janice was. Olga, the year before, were £10.8. Oh, she'll never cope with that lass her age. No, she'll never walk again if it's a girl.
Oh, well, as long as we're not overreacting.
Aunque Benidorm acomoda millones de turistas, su costa tiene una gran variedad de pescados. Por solo...
I was watching that.
What are we doing here, Martin?
We're here to spend some time together. Sort things out.
Then you thought bringing us here would help to sort things out? You must be out of your mind.
Don't be like that. Just look at the sun. Let's enjoy it.
You enjoy it, Martin. I'm booking on the first available flight home.
Yeah!
Oh!
Breakfast finishes in 10 minutes.
One unnecessary move and I'll projectile vomit in such a way as to make Linda Blair look like an amateur.
I never saw that, and give us a clue.
Linda Blair, not Lionel Blair.
You can put that out.
You what?
Not even my unborn grandchild breathing that in.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. I've smoked 40 a day since 1953 and given birth to 7 healthy daughters.
Yeah, 6 of which wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire.
By Christ, McGarvey, you know how to twist the knife in a mother's back.
Mother? What kind of mother have you been? Sonny Janice still talks to you.
I brought my kids up the best way I could. It's up to them if they don't want to speak to me.
They don't want to speak to you because you're an evil cow.
I'm their mother. I carried every one of them for 9 months. A mother deserves respect for that at least.
You're right, Telle.
What's the smell in here? She's still not had a wash. She reeks.
Telle, go and sit down. I'll get you a drink. You can pack that in, Mother.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Why didn't you tell us, love? Why didn't you tell us?
I wanted to.
Why do you think? 16 years of age. It's disgusting. I've never heard anything like it. It's that black lad from the flats, isn't it?
Right, that's enough. Out.
You what? What you doing?
Come on, outside. You've not been in the sun for 10 minutes. You're starting to fade.
Well, I'm not sitting out there on my own. I don't know anybody.
Probably a good time for you to make some friends then.
I'm not talking to them two queer fellas.
You all right, love?
I'm all right.
Right, do you want to go downstairs?
I'm not gonna wear.
Well,
What colour would you say that little old lady was?
On a Dulux colour chart, I think you'll find that's burnt sienna.
No, it's darker than that.
Burnt pensioner?
Michael, put that down. I've told you I'm not paying for that.
I want a hot dog. Can you get me a llama?
come on, love.
Look, all right, dick in this. going back in.
You look fine, come on. And don't be using that language while you're pregnant.
You took your time. Well, here you are. These nice lads have said you can have their sunbeds.
Are you sure? Yeah, you're all right. We're off out for the day. Thought we might check out the beach.
There's a beach, Dad, there's a beach. Come and go to the beach.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Mum, come and go to the beach, please.
See you later, Madge. Don't stay in the sun too long.
You didn't say there was a beach. Mum, please come and go to the beach.
What the frig is she wearing? She looks like that one from that pop group in the 60s. What was her name? Fat lass that died choking on a sandwich.
Right. I'm off.
Tell, come back. Now look what you've done.
Oh, look, they're having a barbecue.
Mick. What? Mick, go and get us hot dogs.
What are you doing? I told you I'm not staying here today.
I know, we can have one drink here, then we can go and explore. We could go to the beach.
I want to go to the beach.
It's too hot.
Right. Sunbeds.
Hola.
No. God,
There's no sunbeds.
what are you doing?
Well, there aren't really any sunbeds. Should we go?
Oh. We may as well stay here now for a bit. It's too hot to walk anywhere.
Feeling okay? We can get a taxi outside.
I said I'm fine here. There are 2 sunbeds over there.
Martin! Katie! Over here!
Oh, God.
A sphincter got an X in it.
Now you're asking. Martin? Has sphincter got an X in it?
Sphincter. An X. I honestly don't know.
I have never been to London. It is cold, yes?
Yes, fairly cold. We don't see much of the sun in London.
But if the passion of true love lies burning in your heart, you don't need the sun.
It's Crawley, actually. We lived in London for a while, but we moved for more space.
Ah, 4 children, yes?
Yeah, just more space.
Is it hot enough for you? Lager, please, love.
Why not?
Oh, I won't kick that one out of bed if it crawled in. Not nice, is it?
How can someone in that condition possibly smoke?
I know.
It's people like that who end up hogging hospital beds for months on end, squandering valuable NHS resources.
You're right.
Look at the colour of her. How can someone who chain smokes stay in the sun that long? She's a human time bomb.
This is my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're all right, love. She's only happy doing 3 things. Irritating people, smoking and getting a suntan.
Isn't she worried about the C word?
No, she's been called far worse than that.
No, meant cancer.
Oh, you're kidding. No, she'll outlive the lot of us. No, you take my advice, love. Never take your mother on holiday with you.
Well, my mother's got MS, so probably not.
I sometimes think I've got that.
You think you have MS?
Yeah, sometimes. I read about it in a magazine. A lot of people think they've got it, don't they?
Do you mean ME?
Oh, I don't know. Which is the one where you can't be asked to do out? Which one did you say?
I think you mean ME.
ME, MS. It's all lazy buggers cracking on. There's something wrong with them, isn't it?
I think I'm going to dry off.
Yeah. Laters.
It all depends on how you handle the experience. I mean, fair play, it hurts the first time you do it, but After that, the body adapts, doesn't it, Jacqueline?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Katie, you're all wet.
We were just talking about yoga. You were thinking about that at one point, weren't you?
I think we will go for that walk.
If you come up to our room before dinner, we'll show you a few positions, if you like.
No, thank you.
It's impressive stuff. First time I saw Jacqueline's extended triangle, I was lost for words.
What is couscous made from?
Semolina.
Says here, Bob Dylan.
Page.
When is dog gonna have a baby?
I don't know, Sam.
I know what happens when you have a baby.
Go on then, what happens?
Right, when you have a baby, and then milk comes out your tits. It does, doesn't it, Nana?
Yes, darling. Though the way that girl eats, it'll probably be gravy that comes out.
Has somebody been up to see our Chantelle?
Oh, what you mithering for? How far gone did they say she was? 6 months. Day my waters broke, I was up a ladder doing me windows. Nobody ran after you then. Mrs. Carr next door just thought I'd rung me chamois out and missed the bucket.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. Right, I'll go and get her a burger.
It's right up there, I think. So hang on, it's left.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Bought you something to eat. They're not that nice, but you can have as many as you like. Do you want anything else?
I've got a telly next door.
Have they?
Yeah, I heard it on earlier. How come we ain't got a telly?
If you want a telly, your dad will get you a telly. There you go. Why don't you come down when you're ready?
Yeah.
Outside, boys.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
If you change your minds, you got free shots at Bruno's bar. Or if you fancy it, I got Sticky Vicky on at Rock Shots.
Who's Sticky Vicky?
Magic act. You know how most magicians pull rabbits and what have you out of a top hat?
Yes.
Well, Sticky Vicky pulls it all out of her fanny.
Is that a joke?
No, see for yourself. Now then, these 2 tickets here will get you first drinks free. But if I were you, I'd have more than 1 drink before you see her. She's got to be well into her 60s this year. Cracking actor. Outside, kid.
That's got to be a joke.
It'll be sick.
But it looks a lot closer on the map.
Not content with being frozen in ice and buried alive, modern-day Houdini David Blaine recently tried to break the world record for holding his breath underwater. Fancy. Do you want another drink, son?
Read that last bit again.
Not content with being frozen in ice.
They've got sea lions that play musical instruments and an elephant that can stand on its head.
Do they have chairs?
Sorry?
Do they have chairs to sit on?
Sorry, we should have taken a taxi. Oh well, I bet the sun isn't shining like this at home.
Another day in paradise. Hi. How's your little girl? Hope you don't mind me asking.
No, she's all right, thanks. She's just taking it easy.
Yes, quite right. Will you be down Neptune's later? It'll be a good one. It's Mal Jolson tonight.
Mal Jolson?
Tribute to the South. Yes, great act. Personal friend of ours. Known him for years. He's very big on the Costas. Blanca, Brava. Quite big in other places too, if you know what I'm saying. He's a big lad, all right. Big old boy he is. Big lad. Yep. Big old penis. Oh, yeah. Wife can't get enough of him.
Do you mean you let him shag your wife? Is that what you mean?
Well, when you've got prime steak indoors, why let your friends eat burgers out in the cold?
Hello.
Don't think my mates are that hungry.
How did you do?
1 minute 10.
What was the record again?
9 minutes. Maybe you shouldn't have had that pizza.
Five hours. 5 hours lost in a Spanish animal park.
I'm sorry. I had no idea the place was so big. Come on, let's get a taxi back.
Oh, no, you don't. I need at least one drink before I can face that place again.
Well, hang on, let's have a drink here. This place looks all right.
At least away from that vile, disgusting place. I know this holiday can't possibly get any worse.
Thank you.
You all right, darling? Let me know if you want anything else. You're eating for 2 now.
No change there.
You know what I like about you, Nana?
What?
Nothing.
Where have you been?
Come on, you lot, get that down your necks, because after this, we're all going back to the apartment.
I am not going back there yet.
Because we're going to have a night in front of the telly.
We've got a telly. Dad, have we got a telly?
We certainly have, son. Whoa.
Mum, we've got a telly.
No, it's not a joke. We first heard about Sticky Vicky in the late 80s, but I don't think she was a young girl when we heard about her. I'd have thought she'd retired by now.
She's well into her 60s, apparently.
Perfect age. All this rubbish about a woman being at a sexual peak in her 40s. Try telling my Jacqueline that. Mind you, pulling a bunch of flowers out of the old dead-end street twice a night must make her a wee bit baggy. I don't think I'd be much use to her.
I'm sorry. I was just as offended as you. I didn't know where to look. I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me. Not only have you brought me on the most disgusting holiday from hell, I now, thanks to you, have to live with the indelible image of a 60-year-old woman standing naked with one leg on a chair whilst pulling the flags of all nations out of her vagina.
How long was that? That must have been longer. You forgot to press start again, didn't you?
I'm sorry, son.
Okay, you ready, you lot, yeah?
Yeah.
You ready?
Here we
Putting it
go.
on. Right, okay. Here we go.
Happy now? Oh, you're broken. Come on.
Typical. He's broken it already. But don't think I'm going to pay for that.
Hang on a minute, what's this? It's a meter. They've got a bloody coin meter on it.
Kate, please, will you just talk to me? What more can I say? I said I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry, you're always sorry.
Kate, are you all right?
Where's the television?
Do you fancy a game of rummy?
€1, 30 minutes.
All inclusive, the robbing Spanish bastards.
Mum, have you got any change?
You can frig off. I'm off back to watch Al Jolson.
But I want to watch telly.